Alright, this assignment says to shade the given percent of the whole region. So number 1 says 50%. 50% means 50 out of 100. 50 out of 100 reduces to 1/2. So what it really means is I need to shade 1/2 of this region. So I could shade one square and then leave another one blank, and then sort of like this, so shade that one, but not that one, then shade this one, and just skip and only do every other box. Or I could just shade half of the shape like that. So you can do it in a complicated way or in a simple way. You just need to shade half of the shape. For number 3, it uses a percentage that's a little bit weird, 33 and 1/3%. Notice what happens if you multiply 33 and 1/3 by 3. So you do 33 times 3 would equal 99. And then if you do 1/3 times 3, it equals just 1. And so altogether, if you multiply this percentage down here by 3, then it gets you to 100%. So 33 and 1/3% means 1/3. So you just have to shade 1/3 of this shape right here. To be able to shade 1/3 of it, you need to figure out how many squares there are. So you just go through and count. So first I'll count, well, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20 in that section there, and then that'll mean there's 20 in this section over here also, so 20 over here. Then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 20 in that middle section. So if I want to split it into thirds, that's how I would do it. And then to shade 33 and 1/3%, I would shade the middle. So 33 and 1/3% seems like a weird percent, but that's how you write the fraction 1/3 as a percentage. So most of the time, if you have to do 1/3, just write 1/3 instead of writing it as a percentage. Alright, for number 7, we have a big rectangle. If you count, it's 10 squares in this direction and 15 in that direction for a total of 150 squares. So if you're trying to figure out how many out of those 150, you would think to yourself, okay, so I need something out of 150 needs to be the same as 68 out of 100, because I'm supposed to shade 68%. If you notice, one way to do this is you can notice that this number right here, if you take 100 and multiply it by 1.5, or by 1.5, you get 150. So you could just do the same thing right here and multiply by 1.5 to get your answer. Another thing you can do is notice that 68% can be reduced to 34 out of 50, and then you can think, oh, I just multiply 50 times 3 to equal 150, so I'll multiply 34 times 3 to equal this number right here. When you do 34 times 3, you get 102. So you need to fill in 102 of these squares right here and shade them in to get 68%.